it's Erin with Twirling on Main Street. If you're new to the channel, then welcome, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're not new, then welcome back. Today we're at Universal Studios, and if you can't tell from all of my beads and the big giant sign behind me, it is Mardi Gras. So we are very excited to try some food. There's a lot of different gluten-free options, and see the floats, get some more beads. These I brought from home, but I'm hoping to get some more. And just have a good time. It's hot. The rest of the United States is like frozen right now, but not here in Florida. As soon as we walk in the gate, there's this little car parked out here, which is cute. I've never seen that before. And then all of the street lamps have Mardi Gras signs on them. So over here in front of the stage, in front of Rip Ride Rocket, they've got a float that looks like a steamboat. So they're not having parades this year, but they do have the floats out and people will throw beads from the floats. Birding down Main Street. This little guy is right up under me. So Nick is going to get a tasting lanyard, which can be bought at any of the food booths. And there's a regular one and an annual pass holder one. The regular one is $55 for 10 tastings, or the annual pass one is 15 tastings for $65. So these lanyards, they're just little kind of like room keys on a lanyard, and they have a barcode that they scan, and that's how they keep track of how many tastings you've had. From the New Orleans food booth, which is in the area in front of Rip Ride Rocket, this is the gumbo. So it's got andouille sausage in there and shrimp and some other things. It was pretty good. I'm not a fan of shrimp or any of the stuff in there, but I had some of the andouille sausage and rice, and it was very good, very flavorful. A little bit of a kick, but not much. But yeah, you thought it was good? Here's the close-up on one of those floats. They're very sparkly. And then people throwing beads. Oh, happy Mardi Gras! Woo! Oh, got another one. Yeah, thank you. I got you some beads. Oh. Yay! Oh, that looks dark over there.
Did you want your potato?
Yeah, let's get the potato. Okay, here's one more New Orleans booth. And this one has the twisted tater, which are both gluten-free, so you can see on the menu they've marked the items that are gluten-free. They are gluten-friendly, not necessarily gluten-free, because they might have cross-contamination. This is the andouille twisted tater, and they have different seasonings that you can get on it. We got it with sour cream and onion seasoning. You can add queso for $2 if you'd like. So the twisted tater with the andouille sausage was really good. It was kind of hard to eat, and then the andouille sausage was a little dry, but I mean, it was still pretty good. The seasoning was good on it. So now we are headed to Colombia to get an arepa. So Colombia is right over here across from Transformers. And it did rain a little bit earlier, and they do shut down the booths if it's raining because they can't have their point of sale systems getting wet. So just know that if there is like a pop-up storm or whatever, they won't be selling things at the booths. These are the arepas. This is the queso one. And this is the carnitas one. And this is the beef one. The arepas were all absolutely fantastic. They were a little bit greasy though, but other than that, they were delicious. That was a great start to lunch. So now we are going to Brazil, which is right next to Colombia. And I'm gonna get the brigadeiros. They do have a hand sanitizer at the entrance to each line. These are the stuffed cojina. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll put the name in here. And then I got the brigadeiros, which again, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Portuguese. But these are little chocolate balls. They look fantastic. They're gluten-free. What Nick got is not gluten-free. But these tables are built on drums. So it actually is a drum, and that's pretty cool. So this is what the inside of Nick's looks like. It's like pulled chicken, he says. So this is just straight up chocolate. It tastes kind of like a really dense flourless chocolate cake or like flourless brownie. You can definitely taste the cocoa in it. It's good, it's very rich, but it's really good. It's a little darker out so you can see these floats light up. This is the one that's right across from the Tribute store. And it's all tropical, kind of pirate theme. Very pretty. Now we are headed into the Tribute store, which has been redone for Mardi Gras. This is Royal Street Gras Preservation Hall. They have a ton of Mardi Gras masks here available for purchase. These are some interesting masks up there. It's like a steampunk mask, interesting. Now we're headed into, I think this is like a cemetery. Garden, something lost in the sea. Garden of mariners lost in the sea. It's my best attempt at French. I know a lot of y'all are fans of Magic Candle Company, and we have some of their candles too. But they sell them here as well. That's really cool. Diving helmet. Roll a squirrel back there. Headed into the next room. Lots of pirate things in here. Oh, there's another Moldorama machine pirate ship. Is that a person? More masks. Universal shirts. Oh, this is a really cute pen. Is it gonna focus? There we go. The beads actually move and everything. Oh wow. This scallywag candle smells exactly like the water in Pirates of the Caribbean. Which I think they might have one called Pirate Water that actually is, but this one smells like it too. Now we're on to the food. So they have crushed peppers, hot mustard.
Hi guys, welcome to Krewe Crawl.
Hello.
We have your favorite treats from the best food master.
This macaron donut is gluten-free. Look at these gummy skulls. Oh my gosh. These things move. Nick's going to get the crab meat ham pie, which is one of these things. Over between the Simpsons and London is the Bahamas booth, which has jerk chicken and jerk jackfruit. And then there's a giant NOLA sign that you can take pictures with. The Belgian booth is over by Animal Actors on Location. And here's another float. And it looks like I think they have people throwing beads again. It was raining and they weren't having people on the floats, but now they are again. It is now the next day and we are back doing more Mardi Gras stuff. We are headed into the Universal Studios store to grab a Scavenger Hunt map. We have this store all decorated for Mardi Gras too. So this is what we're going for, the Krewe Crawl. So see a team member to participate. We got our Scavenger Hunt. It was about $7, no annual pass discount on it. You go to different gift shops around the park and they will mark an X because that's a pirate map. So we got it at the Universal Studios store, we got an X. And then you can redeem it, I think, for some Mardi Gras beads. Where are we going next? Super silly stuff.
I guess there.
What is super silly stuff? Our first stop is super silly stuff.
It's a really busy day.
Yeah, it's quite busy. And it looks very busy. But you're in kind of distance. This up here, there's a Mardi Gras float and they're throwing beads and people kind of crowd, so that's not great. But, I mean, there's no one in our general area right now. But this is the Despicable Me store. This is the display for the Krewe Crawl. This is the street performers and stuff in New Orleans, Jackson Square. So you've got a skeleton painting a self-portrait. Next up, we are going to Shrek's Ye Old Souvenir Shop, which we think is over here. Oh, there's Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona. All right, here we are. The Bayou themed.
That's fun.
Our next stop is the Supply Vault, which is the Transformers store. Here's the Supply Vault. Oh, we've got a voodoo doll. Well, that's cool looking. Next, we are headed to the Film Vault, which Nick just saw. I still can't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Get our next stamp. It's right across from the entrance to Transformers. This one has a pirate skeleton. Why does a skeleton need boots? And his feet stick out anyway. So what's the point of that? Next up is Sahara Traders, which is the gift shop that's at the exit of the Mummy. Here's Sahara Traders. So we have to go way over here to get around the line. This is cute. They're very sparkly. I like that. Our next stop is Rosie's Irish Shop, which I think is just right down here. It is right here. Rosie's Irish Shop. Oh, that's a lot of green stuff. But here they are. Garden District. We are headed to Fast and Furious. I forget what the name of the store is, but it's the exit gift shop for the Fast and Furious ride. First, we're gonna go into San Francisco Candy Factory. And there should be one in here as well. There it is. Oh, they're baking. That's cute. This one's really cute. Barbecue spare ribs. Ha ha. Alright, now we're headed into Custom Gear, which is the Fast and Furious gift shop. All about the cemeteries. Our next stop is the Men in Black Gear Shop. And then we just have one more stop after that, and then we can go get our prize. Here's the skeletons inside Men in Black. I like this guy's headband. There's a couple floats down here on, what is this, Hollywood Boulevard? Yeah. And there's guys on stilts too. He likes carbs, so almost. There you go, this one. There you go. Woo! So while we are over here, the 5 and Dime. It's the exit gift shop for the Born Stuntacular. So here we go. Here they're vampires. She's got a tiara. I like that. This float is my favorite. Just a big alligator.
Mardi Gras, guys!
Oh, they have red masks on, so it looks like an alligator's tongue. That's clever. You want a bead?
Thank you. Oh, get the bead.
Okay, the redemption location is Silver Searing Collectibles, which I think is around this corner. Or I think it's right in here. So yeah, we have some decked out Southern bells. Hello, thank you. So this is the prize. It's a bunch of big Mardi Gras beads, and it has this big mask on it. So the park's reached capacity about 30 minutes ago, which you can see this just line of people waiting to get in. We decided that we've done everything. We got our prize for doing the treasure hunt, and we got some beads, we had some good food. So we're just gonna call it a day, and it's about noon, so we're gonna leave. Yeah, we'll let somebody else enjoy the park, because they are letting people in as people leave. But if you can make it out for Mardi Gras, do it. It's so good. The food was fantastic. The scavenger hunt was a lot of fun, and it's just a lot of fun to see all the actors that are dressed up and on stilts and everything, and all the parade floats are really cool too, and there's live music and bands and everything, so it was a lot of fun. Thank y'all so much for watching. Wear your mask, wash your hands, be safe, and we'll see you later.